Mhm.
Like, she might say you're both idiots for denying it, but I read it as like, you two should be together. And I feel like Luke is
No
not the
way.
person that Emily would choose for Lorelai.
No way. No, this is the kind of thing, and I feel like my mother would feel the same way. Look, you guys are not admitting something, which means you will let this slip into a relationship, and that's not what you want to do. So recognize your attraction to each other and cut it out. Get it out of your life. Admit that something is going on, and then make it stop.
Have you ever
That's
had a male friend that people said you two know you like each other?
yes.
I know for a fact you have.
Yes.
And do you remember how annoying it was when people said you guys are obviously a good match?
No, because I knew they were right. But
Okay,
yes, it was annoying because I wasn't ready.
right.
I wasn't
So
ready, so
I've had
don't tell me,
completely and
I'll tell
totally
you.
platonic male friends that people say, you guys make a good couple. And I'm like, no, we're really legit just friends. It's so annoying because
Yeah.
it adds an awkward element to
I agree, and it's one of those, like, men and women can't be friends, and I think that in a lot of cases, they can't be because when you spend a lot of time with another person that you can be attracted to, you might. But I see you as a very specific personality where you have friends and you actually don't see gender. I mean, if you think about
no,
it,
I definitely, and I'm not saying I'm not like, this is going to sound crazy, but like, hear me out. I'm not saying that I don't have friends I'm attracted to or friends that have elements that I would be attracted to, you know?
yeah.
So, like, being friends with someone does not mean I don't find them attractive. That's a better way to say it.
But let's okay, so I'm pansexual, formerly called bisexual, but now that there's no
I thought it was just
binary.
queer now.
Queer, sure, whatever. What I'm saying is whatever you put in front of me, there is a chance that, you know? So what are you going to say about me? I can't have friends?
Right,
So,
exactly, exactly. Or, but like, what if you have a friend that you also find attractive to that you don't want to be with at all? Like,
and I
attractiveness
believe
does
you.
not mean you can't be friends with someone. Like, and I get that the Harry Met Sally, like, you can't be friends with men and women because what if you find them attractive? So find your friend attractive.
Yeah, but I think so. Let's talk about When Harry Met Sally because in the movie When Harry Met Sally, I believed them. They were not attracted to each other. They did not want to be with each other. And then, see, with my current boyfriend, I didn't think of him like that until I did. And maybe people don't believe that that happens, but I do. So you can become this other
Yeah, but I
element.
also have lots of male friends that I think are super cute.
Yeah, they're very gorgeous people out there.
And
That
I
doesn't
think
mean I want
that's
to do
like
anything.
right, but like I feel it's disingenuous when people are like, he's my friend, so I find him repulsive. And I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
true. That's not how people are, you
Look,
know?
you're gorgeous. Did I ever try anything?
I don't know. I don't
All
remember.
right.
There's some nights that I
But I
blacked
think,
out.
look, there's a thing that you can sense between people, and if you're not just ignorantly throwing out, you're a boy and you're a girl, or you're two girls and you're lesbian. If you're not doing that, then there's a vibe or there's not a vibe. And when there's not a
Right.
vibe, so and when there is a vibe and your partner can sense it, it starts being gaslighting to the that's I feel vibe or not vibe. And there's a vibe between Luke and Lorelai. We
Yeah.
all
No,
see it.
that's a totally different thing. And we've talked about that before. Just like when you know there's a vibe, there's a vibe. Um,
Yeah, otherwise, what are you going to do? Be attracted to all of your friends' husbands if you're straight? You know?
a
Like,
lot of my friends married really hot dudes,
yeah,
and that's not my
people
fault.
are attractive. What the hell? That doesn't mean
And
you
as
want
soon
to,
as I break them all up and marry all their husbands, everything will be
right?
fine. What's the
Yeah.
problem?
But
Yeah,
here, Emily is not wrong and she feels gaslighted, whatever it is,
right.
because there's obviously a
For
vibe.